Hi everybody, Laura here, and welcome to my channel. Today I thought we'd have a little bit of fun. So I thought we would do a handbag roast. Now we all have seen some pretty unattractive, a little ridiculous, and frankly, pretty ugly handbags out there. So before I start any of this, I would like to just say that if you own any of these handbags, I am not trying to say that you have a horrible, ugly handbag. I'm simply expressing my opinion on these bags, which I think a lot of you will probably find that you will agree with me on this. If not, no big deal. Okay. I'm not saying you have to agree or disagree. And if you own the bag, I'm not picking on you by any means, but let's not take this too seriously and let's have a little bit of fun and let's roast some handbags. So the first unattractive, ugly handbag on my list is it's Louis Vuitton, and it's the Plot tote. This tote to me is, I saw it and I honestly thought it was a joke at first. I really did. I was like, why would you have giant holes in your tote bag? I didn't get it. I still don't get it. But this bag, it retails for over $9,000. I don't get it. Does anybody else get this? To me, it looks like, I don't know, maybe you had rats or giant moths in your closet, perhaps? I don't get it. I just don't. So let's move on. Okay, so Anya Hinmark does make some cute bags every now and then. I do. I think she makes some really cute, whimsical types of bags. This one I just found just a little too gaudy, a little too ridiculous, a little too sequiny, a little too of everything. So this Heinz ketchup bag gets my ugly choice on this one. And again, this is almost a $1,700 bag to advertise for Heinz ketchup. I don't know. Shouldn't they be paying the person carrying the bag? I'm confused by this one. I don't know. Oh, Balenciaga. Balenciaga. You're going to see a lot of Balenciaga in this video. I'm sorry, but you will. So this one is their rodeo boot bag. Okay. When I see this, I don't know. I mean, do you want to look like you're literally carrying your boots with you? Or I'm not sure. To me, it looks okay, fine. If you're out riding with horses, okay, whatever, makes sense. Looks like you're carrying your boots with you. If not, I don't get it. Again, I thought this was a joke. I really did. I totally thought this was a joke. And for $2,990, I don't know. I don't even think I'd pay that much for a pair of boots. Oh, Grace Ling. The Grace Ling butt bag. This is real. This is real. I wish mine was that firm and great looking, but this is, I don't know. It's a butt. It's a butt. Again, I don't get it. I just don't understand it. This definitely gets, I mean, cute butt, but ugly bag. Totally ugly bag. No, not doing it. Prada. This woven leather Prada bag, it just, It looks like something that my husband would take fishing with him. Looks like it belongs on a fishing boat to me. I don't know, but it's just ugly. It's just an ugly bag. Mm-mm, no. This one comes from the Louis Vuitton, I believe the fall 2012-13, when I believe the Trans-Siberian Road inspired this. Okay. So, yes, the Trans-Siberian Railway that connects Moscow to the Russian Far East and the Sea of Japan became a source of inspiration to create this bag. Okay, so first of all, it looks like you're carrying Chewbacca. It is dyed goat fur. It's goat fur. And this was $4,750. Okay, it looks, yeah, it, it either looks like you're carrying your dog or Chewbacca. I don't know. This is just, it, it's ugly. I'm sorry. I don't want a handbag that I may have to brush, comb, and possibly shampoo. No, no. If you ever want to take your own shopping bag shopping with you, then you can get this one from Chanel. This one, I believe, is the, the low price of 100 grand from the 2014, the shopping basket bag. It's a shopping basket. Just saying. Okay. I don't get this one. I don't get this. I do not get this. It one size. This is pre-owned. 100 grand. It's a metal shopping basket. Oh, once again, Balenciaga. With your large fishnet type bag with rhinestones on it. It has rhinestones, so that must justify the $10,990 price tag for this bag. It's a net bag. It's a net bag, and it's ugly. It's ugly. I'm sorry. And I don't know. Well, my lip gloss is going to fall through this. This wouldn't hold anything. Normally, I love a Christian Louboutin bag. However, their flamenco shoe bag, it was bad enough that it was a stiletto boot. Okay, with the flamencos and the fifi and the price of that, yeah, 4,590 for fifi charm with flamenco strass. Ugly. Sorry. Tacky. Louboutin. Just, no. Okay, then we have Alexander Wang, the Barras Dragon wristlet bag for $995. You too can own this little gargoyle demon, scary little thing for $995. And it is a little wristlet bag, okay? It looks like a evil little voodoo doll or something. I don't know. It's creepy. It's just creepy. No, evil. I like this one. Oh, and Ready Made came out with the Dr. Wu monster bag. Because I know that we are all looking for, in our handbags, the one thing is it must look like a monster. And be hairy. So this can be yours for the low price of $3,900. It looks like you're carrying I don't know, fuzzy pair of slippers or maybe one of your kids' stuffed animals. I don't know. It's it's bizarre and ugly. Maybe not so bad on like maybe like a 5-year-old or something or a little kid carrying it around. It look cute. It look cute. But when you're, a grown adult, it just looks a little creepy. So let's talk about the Louis Vuitton New Age Traveler Backpack because I think we should all carry one of these. Okay, so it reminds me of those hair twisty ties that don't bind your hair up, they're in the little spirally, or the old, and if you're as old as I am, you'll remember that we used to have phone cords and they would wrap the same way. This looks like it looks like a hot mess. Again, this looks like something that I don't know, someone got bored and wanted a home project and decided to turn a backpack into something pretty. Um, but it turned into a big hot mess. Okay, so this backpack is $26,000. Okay, so who would be, I think they're just trying to see if someone is fool enough to buy something this ugly. I truly do. I think they're laughing when someone actually buys one of these. I do, because you'd have to be on, I don't know what kind of drug to think that this is a beautiful backpack for $26,000. Insane. Speaking of being psychedelic or on drugs, let's look at Gucci's, their psychedelic swirl velvet hobo bag. And this one, pre-loved, is only 1,275. That's all. Bargain. You too can own something that looks like you took ketchup, mustard, and relish and just swirled it on a plate. That's what that looks like. So the Gucci Tifosa leather handbag. This looks like something every woman should carry because it looks like something you could swing and do some pretty good damage to somebody trying to mug you. It's scary looking. It's leather with little spikes on it, and only $2,342. This is bad. This is bad. It looks like something out of the medieval times. Yeah. No bueno. Okay, so let's look at Christian Louboutin again. Okay, so this is their extremely rare Explora Funk bag. Explora Funk. It's either New Age or Explora Funk bag. This little beauty, pre-loved, is 3,800, or it was 5,000 new. Okay, it's ugly, but the design in the front is that of malachite. I worked with jewelry for a while in stones, and it looks like malachite, which malachite's a pretty stone. Not on a backpack. Okay, it looks like Kermit the Frog just threw up, or it's green and red. It's like you just, it doesn't even make sense. It's just ugly. Even in another color, it'd be ugly. It's, yeah. Oh, Balenciaga. Balenciaga. Okay. So I can literally get this bag by going downstairs in my kitchen, grabbing a hefty bag, and getting the exact same look. Kid you not. This is the trash bag. the large pouch trash bag from Balenciaga. You know, I can see someone buying this bag and leaving it like on the kitchen counter, and either their kids or their husband filling it up with trash and throwing it in the garbage because they thought it was a trash bag. Yeah, this, you can't make this up. You can't make this kind of stuff up. So if you're in the mood to paint, you can always get a Louis Vuitton leather paint can bag. True thing. This really exists out there for $3,995. I don't know why you would. I don't know who would. And that's maybe why it's on a resale site right now. Yeah. This is just Louis Vuitton. I think somebody gets really bored, sits around and thinks, what ridiculous, crazy thing can we make into a handbag next? Here we have one by Tom Brown. Now, Tom Brown does make some cute little Dachshund-looking dog bags, which I think are kind of cute. They're very expensive, but it's cute. But this time he went a little too far, I think. Okay, this looks like something from the island of Dr. Moreau. We have a dog / mermaid. Yeah, Hector the Mermaid baguette. Okay, $1,330. This is just creepy. I don't like this. This is like, this is scary creepy. No, no, this doesn't just go into ugly. This goes in creepy. I don't like this. You don't morph a dog into something weird like that. It's just not cute. Sorry. Okay, so let's move on to Chanel. Chanel makes an ugly bag. Why, yes, they do. Let's look at their PVC droplet hobo. It's PVC. First of all, this bag right here probably took them, they probably spent maybe $15 on materials on this bag. I kid you not. This $2,500 for a bag that everybody and their brother can see what you're carrying in your bag. Hey, if you have nothing to hide, that's fine. I just don't want everyone looking and seeing what I have in my bag. And not only that, I'm not paying over $2,000 for PVC that I can get for $5. I just, people bought this. This is on the pre-loved market. Somebody bought this bag. Somebody bought this bag and probably paid $5,000 for it. Can you believe that? It's ugly. It's cheap looking, tacky. Oh my gosh, and they're large 22 hobo. Okay, I have one on this one. Okay, so this one's in white. They also have it in black. So this ginormous tote bag, which still pre-loved is $6,200, by the way. So I know someone who owns one of these, and she actually said that this bag in white, she said, when I carry it, it looks like a diaper. She said, when I put things in it, it looks like a full diaper. And if you look at this, it looks like a diaper. It looks like a very, oh God, Chanel. I don't know who thought this would be a good idea. Let's make a giant diaper bag diaper. Something that looks like a big diaper. And let's put Chanel on it and sell it. Okay, we're going to go back in time to 1999. Oh, Maison Margiela. The glove bag. Do you know how many I could make? Just get some isotoner leather gloves. Put a kiss lock on top and a little chain, and there you go. Again, the Etsy's calling. Etsy's calling. This, just saying, very ugly and very non-functional. What if your chain or your change or your lip gloss goes down on one of the fingers and you have to you know, it's not practical. This is not a practical bag whatsoever. Okay, going back to Chanel again, we have their milk carton, Lait de Coco, for a little over $5,000 pre-owned. So a milk carton. I know we've seen this one. It was on the Netflix series that they made, The Dirty John, where her daughter had this bag, had to sell it to get some money, to hire a private investigator, la la la. I can't believe that anyone would want a milk carton handbag. Out of all the things you could have to make a handbag out of, you know, a milk carton. I just, it's not pretty. This is not a pretty bag at all. Okay, and we're not done with Chanel yet. Okay, so let's look at their plexiglass turtle shell bag. This is like this is their mini bag. This is super tiny. And this actually sold pre-loved for $8,000. Let that sink in for a second. Plexiglass it's made to look like a turtle shell. So we all know that, turtle shell stuff is banned. You can't get the tortoise. You can't sell tortoise stuff. You can't make stuff out of tortoise shell anymore. But yet, would you want to walk around looking like you're carrying a tortoise shell and not be PC? $8,000. Yeah, just keep thinking about that one. Keep going. As we're going to move on to their backpack. Okay, this is their multi-pocket tweed backpack. Okay, for $9,900 pre-loved. It was $11,000 new. $11,000 for this. So you can literally look like you're carrying 3 Chanel handbags on your back. So it looks like you have to carry them on your back because you're too lazy to carry your bags. I'm not sure what this look is supposed to be. I don't, but it's ugly. It's just ugly. Since we seem to be on a trash bag theme, let's keep going with a Louis Vuitton trash bag looking bag for $1,790. You too can look like you are carrying trash. And what gets me is not only do these look like trash bags, but they put the little handles just like the hefty. Why? Why? Are you saying that your bags are trash? Are you trying to make a point that people will buy your bags even if they look like a trash bag? I'm not sure about that. Okay, so Marc Jacobs. Okay, well, I don't mind, I know, to be PC. Crocodile as a bag can be very beautiful and very durable. But Marc Jacobs, and this is one of the most expensive handbags ever. This one retailed for $30,000 and it's patent, okay, crocodile skin. It would have been fine had they not quilted it. Okay, this, maybe people that do quilting, quilts can be very beautiful, but not when you take purple patent crocodile skin and turn it into a $30,000 pile of ugly, in my opinion. This is not even, it looks so cheap. I'm just not into the quilting. I think it would have been a much more fabulous bag had they not quilted this. I really do. The color's beautiful. The bag, not so much. Ooh, and Fendi. Fendi Celeria bag that they made out of chinchilla. Okay, I don't do One thing I don't do fur. Okay, I know I do skins of like crocodile or python, but mm-mm, I don't do fur. Don't do fur. It's okay if you do. I'm not judging, but um, it's just ugly. Okay, there are bags that I've seen, vintage bags made out of fur that are beautiful. Okay, whatever. This is just but ugly. This is just so ugly. I can't even wrap my head around it. Oh, okay. So this one, it took. They can take up to 4 months to be produced by Italian master craftsmen. Okay, and it just this is just an ugly bag. I never mind that it's fur, even if it were fake fur, whatever it was. This is just really ugly. Okay, so now we get to the finale, which this bag was actually dubbed the world's ugliest bag. And when you see this, I think you'll agree with me. This bag came out, I believe, in 2007 and retailed for approximately, I believe, $42,000. Okay, so this was basically a bunch of their design bags basically just quilted together to make a menagerie of one. The bags they put in here actually weren't even attractive bags to begin with. They put in some of their, I believe, they're not so great colors or designs in this bag. And they took a bunch of small, ugly bags to make one big, giant, ugly bag. Hey, again, if you own one of these, that's okay. I think the sheer audacity that they put this out, I guess we can pay them homage for doing that, or maybe bravery. I don't know. They actually all sold out. They all sold out. I don't have one. I don't want one. This is yeah, ugly. It, it looks like Louis Vuitton threw up and just bags just came out. It, it, bad, very bad. I'm glad they're not doing things like this right now. It, horrible. Okay, guys. So I hope you had some fun laughing at some of these bags at least. Again, I'm not trying to, say certain bags. If you have one of these, oh my God, they're terrible. Or if you love Balenciaga, I just think that some of these bags were a little out there. I don't know if you agree or not, but I think sometimes we just have to have fun with some of this um, crazy little ugly out there fashion that we sometimes see in the outrageous prices that they charge for these. I think it's crazy. Or maybe this inspires some of you to do your own creations and start selling them on Etsy because obviously the more outrageous it is, the more money you can charge for it. So this was just basically to have a little bit of fun. I hope you guys did. I will be doing some unboxings of some more serious and I promise you not ugly handbags. So um, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and entertainment. Okay. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.